Hey lovies, welcome to my channel, Craft Away with May. I'm May. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by to see what I have going on today. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to hang out with me. I appreciate you all so very much. I am so excited about today's video because I get to do another collaboration, although this is a first time collaboration with my very sweet friend Brenda over at Rustic and Lace DIYs. We will be bringing you guys some crafts and DIYs, letters from the heart. I will go more into that further down into the video, but first I want to invite you, if you have not already done so, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Just know that those comments are only desired and not required, just because I love to chat with you guys, chat with you all, and also hitting that like button because it really will help out my channel. So without further ado, we'll jump into the first project. So as I mentioned, we're bringing you letters from the heart. So at least two of our DIYs or crafts today will include some type of form of letter. It could be a real letter, a faux letter, but it will be centered around that theme or concept. So what I'm doing here is I took a frame, a gold glitter frame, that was a lot to say, from Dollar Tree, and I believe it says it's a 5x8 frame, but the frame itself is a little bit larger than that. I did not measure it out, but the way it was designed, it would hold that size picture. So what I'm doing here is I'm just, as you can see, I removed the paper, the insert that was there. I'm taking some crafting paper that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it just had some writing on it, not very legible, but it did remind me of letter style, like that old school letter style of writing. And I found these cute little card sets at Daiso. It came a pack of 3, I think, and it was $1.75, but it's really cute. Had some really cute gold and pink color hearts on it, which is my theme for Thanksgiving. For Valentine's Day this year. I'm doing a lot of those colors. So all I did was take a stamp that I got from Michael's. I didn't have a stamp pad, so what I did was I took some of my black ink paint by Waverly and just put it on on the stamp, and I stamped that on the insert card. And I'm just I took some of the school glue. I can't think of the kind of glue it is, glue stick, and I added the wording from the cutout that I did, added that to the actual frame piece for the picture. And now I'm just wrinkling up this little insert. I did some distressing around the card, and these are so pretty and just soft and just sweet to me, and I just wanted to give it that vintage look. So I did burn the edges. Did I burn the edges on this one? I can't remember, guys. I don't think I did. I think I just went in and I just kind of added the burnt umber around the edges and then just crumbled it up. Yeah, I didn't burn this one. I burned some more. Yeah, I was having, pyromaniac moment. No, but seriously, I just crunched it up and just did some distressing there. I'm keeping the glass on it. I just wanted to have that like preservation look, like it's the old school letter that you just don't want to ruin type of deal. So that's what I did. And then next I'm taking one of these 3D stickers. It's the spring stickers from Dollar Tree, and I'm taking it had like a swag or spray of roses across the top there, and I did actually put this up a little bit too high because you can see it, but at an angle basically. And now I'm just going in with some hearts that I got. I want to say I got those from Hobby Lobby, and I have used it on so many projects because they're so beautiful. But that's it for that project, and we're moving on to the new one. Everything will be shown in the final reveal. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a little ladder. I have these visions in my head, just of romantic things and different kind of stuff. So anyway, I wanted to create this ladder, and it comes from Daiso as well. And you can totally make this using some of the crafting sticks at Dollar Tree, but these came pre-made. They are intended for bird cages. And so all I'm doing here, and I'm sorry I'm a little out of frame on this part, but I'm just taking the two. I removed the eye hooks that were in there, and I just put some hot glue on these, and I used a crafting stick just for added security on both the top and the inside here, as you can see. And I did give it a good dose of hot glue, and I am using the Gorilla hot glue, which really works well for me. And so excuse me. And so now I'm just going to go in with some Splendid Gold paint. I think it's either by Deco Art or Folk Art, but nonetheless, it's you know, I'm just covering this all in gold, and I'm gonna take while that was drying, that's what I did. I forgot to switch this around. So while this is drying, I'm taking a plate that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. I thought this was so cute and darling. I love the pink on it, and it was like 40% off. And so I took one of the gift bags from Dollar Tree and cut out, you know, their sides have one shiny side and one dull side. So I took the shiny side of that heart, just took some more of that glue stick and added that to the tray, and we're just gonna make a mini little heart riser. Now I am, for the legs, gonna use these miniature wooden snowmen that I got from Dollar Tree during the Christmas season, and I'm just gonna put them at the 3 points of the heart. I also colored them in that same Splendid Gold color, as you can see there, and again, just using hot glue to adhere them, because, you know, if I want to switch this up, I want to be able to do so. So yes, my sweet friend Brenda, thank you, girl, for collabing with me today. I will have Brenda's information in my description box below. Please stop by, tell her I sent you her way, tell her I said thank you with a million kisses for doing this with me today. I cannot wait to see what she comes up with. She's so talented, you guys. If you don't know who she is, which I believe you probably should, but you will not be disappointed in her work. And she's such a sweetheart. And wait till you guys see Oliver. He's so cute. So next, we're gonna be doing, so what I'm gonna add to this ladder is some hearts and little flowers, and I'm gonna be making a fake envelope with another little insert. So I just took some more crafting paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. I cut it out, the best way I can describe, because I did it off camera, is I cut it in the shape of a tag, and then I just folded it in 3 parts. That's literally it. And so I just used my glue stick, as you see there, to adhere it together. I did put a slit in the top of the quote unquote envelope. So when I take another piece of crafting paper that just has love, that's all it has on there, I'm just cutting out a tiny strip of that, and I, like I said, made an insert in the envelope so it can kind of stick out, and you'll see what I'm talking about right here. Now I know that looked really dangerous. I shouldn't have been cutting it like that, which I didn't. I just needed to open it a little bit more, and that's what I did with that. So all I'm doing here is just placing this on the ladder. I don't know why I had this vision, guys. Maybe I thought of just like, you know, the whole princess rescue dealio climbing the ladder. I don't know. My mind goes so left sometimes. I just don't know. But anyway, hopefully y'all can keep up with it, because sometimes I can't. But all I'm doing is taking some, I have this flower bouquet that I picked up. I want to see either it was from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I can't 100% remember, but I just cut some pieces off of that to create a swag on top of the ladder there, as you see I'm doing. And I'm taking some of the smaller roses or peonies. I'm not sure the other roses are peonies. I can't see right here, but nonetheless, they fit into the color scheme. And so I'm just adding those to the top of that, and then I go in and I'm gonna just place the envelope on there that I created. And I am going to show you guys, you know, this. I just had to keep it facing me to make sure I was lining it up correctly. But I do give you a quick snippet. I think I did slow it down for you guys on that part. And I'm just going in with some more of those beautiful hearts. I'm going to add in some, I think I added in a couple of wooden hearts as well here. And I think this is really really sweet, and I just loved it. It's a very cute shelf sitter, and even if you want to put it like on your desk in your home or at work, I think it would look really really cute there. So I am taking some pearls that I have that has some adhesive backing. I did get those from Daiso. Um, and I just added that in there. So next up, excuse me, I'm gonna, now that that's done, I went back to the plate, not the plate, I'm sorry, the riser, and I just added in a string of pearls, as you can see there, and I just kind of wanted like a trinket tray. You can also add like a candle to this. I think that would be really pretty. And when I do this final reveal, I will show you the item that I chose to put on it, but I really think this is just really cute by itself. You can also use it for your keys as well. So next, I took these two roses that I got from Dollar Tree in the Crafter Square section. They're the natural unfinished wood pieces that they have, the night lights. And so somewhere along the way, I lost the light for one of them, but that's an easy fix. So I just covered those in pink and gold, the same colors that I've been using throughout this far on the video. So next up, I found this really really cute miniature heart-shaped glass at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to be using these clear water jelly beads, and all they are, they're like super super tiny. You just put them in water and they just expand over time. So you will see them changing probably like within the first 2 hours, but for full expansion after about 24 hours you will see them. So what I like about these beads, and you know, if you're a crafter or decorator, you probably are already aware of them, but you can put them in glass jars, and then you can put different things in there, and it will make it appear as though those things are floating. So what I'm doing is taking some of these pink beads, I got those from Dollar Tree as well, and I'm gonna take I'm just alternating and putting in some of the jelly beads, and then I took this gold garland that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna snip off some of the berries that's hanging from there, just to give it that, you know, color combination that I'm going with. And it really is cute. I wish they had a bigger one, but this one kind of worked out because this is the item I'm going to showcase on that heart riser. So what I did here was, because I couldn't find my little jar that I normally put my water in, I took some of these miniature syringes that I had and I filled them up with water, and it just was taking so long. So what I end up doing is just kind of cutting this out, and you'll see I'll come back with it, that I just went to the sink and filled the water in, but you guys will see it what happened there. So on here I did lose some footage as well. All I'm doing is taking in more of those flowers from that flower pick and adding it around the neck of the little miniature heart jar, and I'm going to tie it off with some macrame rope, which is where I cut it off, so it will just kind of jump to the next project, but you guys will see it again in the final reveal. Sorry about that. So next up I'm going to be taking these 3 chunky hearts from Dollar Tree out of their Crafter Square section, again alternating in that pink and gold. At first I was going to do all pink for all 3, but I wanted to just kind of break it up a little bit. So I'm giving it full coverage of that splendid gold color, and then I take some more of those half beads and put them on, and as you see I'm doing here, I'm just attaching it using hot glue. No need for heavier duty glue, and I'm not going to add a base to these 3 hearts just because they are able to stand up on their own the way they are sitting. So next, as you can see here, I'm going in with some of my burlap ribbon. I'm just going to glue that off just to appear as though that's what's holding the hearts together, and I thought it would just add another a nice extra layer or texture to this piece. So really, I really like this at this point just how it was, but I felt like it needed more. So once I get that all hot glued down, I go in with some of my it's like a string of pearls, and they do have adhesive backing on them. I also got those from Daiso, so I just put that in the middle, as you see that I'm doing here, adhering it, you know, just adding a little extra security with that hot glue. I'm going to use one of my miniature burlap bows that I ordered off of Amazon, and I think that was really really a nice touch to be added here. So once I do that, and look how cute that is already. Like, I really like that. But I still wanted to say something, so I took another one of the 3D stickers. They are the wedding stickers, and it had the word love with a black background, and I thought that would play off really pretty with that gold, which it did. And then I'm taking some of these gold stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby, and they're just embellishment stickers, like they're just different designs, and I thought that was like super cute. So that was it for that project. Now this is my exciting project for today. Guys, I like to try all kind of stuff. So what I did here was take one of the Christmas ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and I decided I'm going to make it into a heart. So I'm using those same colors I've been using all day, which is the pink, white, and gold, or ivory. I think I just incorporated ivory here. All by Folk Art, as well as, you know, again, the gold paint I think is by Deco Art. So I taped it off, I outlined it in here. I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like a dress, I think, or something. I don't know, but I think I pulled it off. You guys have to let me know. So with my Cricut Joy, I printed out the words "Hello Valentine." It was already a pre-design in the Cricut Design Space app, so I just printed that out and, you know, sized it. I like when you can find those different images and things. It makes it so much easier. And I'm just gonna go in right here, and I'm gonna put Hello Valentine. So I'm putting the hello, as you see, at a angle, and you will see why in a few minutes that I chose to do that. And then I just varnish that on and pull it back, and it goes on beautifully. I did have to adjust it a little bit, but I mean, it was minor, and I really liked already how the colors were playing together. So here I'm just putting the Valentine just straight across that gold bar there, or gold line. Again, removing the transfer tape. So what I did was took one of the arrows from Dollar Tree, cut it in 3 pieces because I wanted it to appear as though the arrow was going through the heart. So I hope it makes sense when you see it. And right here with the arrow, the top part, I should have extended it out a little bit more, or either pushed the end part in. It just looked a little off, and I'm sorry I couldn't get it all in range. I really tried to adjust it, but you guys will see a full picture of it. I think I do turn it around so you guys can kind of get an idea. But you will see it for sure in the final reveal. And so next I'm just going in with some of that lace. I got that lace from Dollar Tree. I'm going in with more of that string line of beads, pearls there. And that's literally all I'm doing with this. And I am going to add in some other embellishments. I repeat that at the top. I go in with some more of those flowers from that flower pick I had. Same with the greenery, adding it to the back. And I really like this. It really is sweet. Like, it just, I did not, you know, I was like, okay, I see it, it's coming. Still feel like it's ornament at this point, but I think I do transform it pretty well. But there it is. I tried to pull back a little bit, and I really like this. The colors is so beautiful. I'm so glad I chose these colors this year. So what I did to kind of create more definition for the heart is I took some of that burnt umber paint, and I'm just gonna outline the heart a little bit, and I think that's what tied it together. So you guys can let me know if you think that happened, if you think that worked. I think so. So I did go in and also add a little distressing. I didn't save that part of it, just, you know, because it was very minor. But also I wanted to add some more of those pearls with the adhesive backing on them, and they are pink and white pearls, and I think that kind of tied it together too. Now that middle piece right here, you see that I'm putting a string of pearls just, you know, right there, but I do switch that up to make it look more like an envelope, and you will see that in the final reveal. So here I'm taking more of my scrapbooking paper and just kind of tucking it in a few different places, just again to tie into that whole letters from the heart theme. This was so much fun to create, guys. I love doing little unique things like this. I'm like, hey, you know, either it's gonna be, you know, all good or all bad. but we shall see. So here it is. There's our little glass heart with the floating beads. I know it's not the best shot, but it's very beautiful. Those candles I did get from Dollar Tree, and I did those in my previous DIY. I just added some embellishments to those, and it tied in perfectly with my decor. And the ladder, guys, isn't that ladder so cute? And the frame letter, I think those are so sweet and beautiful. Our little riser tray looks really cute with that night light, and our trio of hearts. I just loved everything about Valentine's Day this year that I did. I just absolutely think it's just gorgeous. Like I feel like you can't go wrong with pink, but you guys have to let me know what you think. Let me know which one is your favorite, guys. And you know, here is our heart, our giant ornament heart. I just love this, guys. I really truly do. I think I captured it. I think I got what I wanted from it. I'm not disappointed. And as you can see, I added in more embellishments there as well. And that's where I turn it into a letter, a so-called letter. But please consider, you know, subscribing, liking, sharing, and comment, guys. Thank you for taking this ride with me. Thank you, Brenda, for collaborating with me today, guys. Don't forget to go to my description box to check out her link, to get her link and check out her page. You guys will not be disappointed. And I just appreciate you guys so much for always coming back or even visiting me for the first time. I appreciate you all so very much from the bottom of my heart. And before we go, lovies, remember to fall in love every day. Every day that you open your eyes is an opportunity to fall in love with at least one something that day. So find the good, find that purpose, find that reason to love and be happy. And with all that being said, be safe, be kind, and happy crafting your days away. Please remember to check me out. You can also check me out, on Instagram at craftaway with May 222. So until